There is an earthquake that has been predicted to devastate California, meaning skyscrapers are going to fall. The shape of the United States will change after that earthquake, but that won't happen till after there's a storm. A major storm is going to come to California. It's either a hurricane of incredible force or it is a storm of incredible force. But a great hurricane or incredible force is going to come to California, and the earthquake that destroys it will not happen till after that takes place. So there's a way of saying, okay, I have time, but that doesn't mean there won't be an earthquake tomorrow of 7.5, or next week or 2 weeks from now of some magnitude. But I'm talking the one that changes the shape of California, where you don't want to live in California, anywhere in California when that happens, or perhaps even on most of the West Coast, where an inland ocean is formed, and Baja becomes an island, and the mouth of the inland ocean forms between San Diego and Los Angeles. That isn't going to happen before that storm comes, and so that is a sign that God is giving to the people. Don't worry about that big one, because this sign will happen first. So there's a lot of things getting ready to happen. Did that answer your question, Michael?
All right, now turning our attention to weather this morning, we're getting a better idea of just how dangerous the conditions are in California. Flooding in places like Santa Barbara County have led to mass evacuations, and in other areas, deaths are being reported. Now, this severe weather is all being caused by what we've been hearing this term, atmospheric river. So let's bring in meteorologist Maria Ruiz now to explain how this works.
Over the last week, you've heard the term atmospheric river. It's the reason why a lot of moisture is impacting the West Coast. What it is, it's a long narrow of water vapor that is concentrated along the West Coast. This happens whenever water evaporates from the warm Pacific into the atmosphere. Whenever it comes in the direction from Hawaii, by the way, it's known as the Pineapple Express. Now, you have this long plume of moisture moving onto the West Coast. Sometimes that happens to align itself with Pacific storms, and that directs it towards the West Coast, causing heavy rains and, unfortunately, under these circumstances, flooding.
I really think that this is mind-blowing to me, right? What this is showing is the storm that just hit us here in California. You need to that massive, right? Tons of rain, flooding, crazy storm. But what's tripping me out is what the media hasn't even talked about yet, is what the hell's behind this storm. And be prepared, because this little tiny storm is shit compared to that. What is that? That's about to hit us. I looked even further. There's a storm behind that one. Another one. There's 2 more coming to California, so buckle the fuck up.